Hello, my brothers and sisters. I'm back with another one. Guys, what I wanted to talk about today is how people think they can use the chosen ones as their punching bag. Guys, this is crazy. These people are freaking demonic. They're full of demons, you guys. All my life, you guys, you know, I don't know if how many of you can relate to being the scapegoat in your family. They scapegoat you and they take out all their frustrations and anger and traumas out on you. Guys, this is I know this is happening to a lot of people out there. Um Me, unfortunately, I'm one of these people. I was born into a very toxic and evil family. Um you know, there was six of us in my family. Um One brother, two sisters, right? So constantly, everybody in my family, always, especially growing up, anything that happened around the house, anything that was going on in the family was all directed at me when things went wrong. They all take their anger out on you. Anything that's going on in their life, it's all your fault. Anything that would happen that someone else would do, they always point the finger at you. This has been going on for years, guys, and there comes a point, guys, where you just can't put up with this crap anymore. There comes a time when God is going to freaking open your eyes to how evil these people really are. You're going to have to leave these people behind, guys, at some point. They won't take accountability for their actions. They only get worse as they get older, and they keep on ramping this stuff up, and it's crazy. You're not anybody's punch up. And this isn't even just your family. This can be your boss at your workplace, coworkers. This can be, any other relatives you have, friends, so-called friends that aren't really friends that you're going to come find out that they're not. Guys, everyone is always just freaked out and always they try to pile all their baggage on you. It's freaking ridiculous. These are weak, toxic, evil people, and they're full of demons. This is true, guys. People have bad spirits in them, and they're right full of these demons. And they can't handle who you are and how kind you are. You have a good heart. You have compassion. You're an empath, right? You're very empathic. So this makes these people mad because they don't have what you have. They don't have your soul. They don't have the spirit of Christ in them like you do. You're carrying around the spirit of Christ, guys, and this bothers these people's demons in them. And this is why they're always going to take stuff out on you. Guys, ever since growing up, ever since my first job, I've worked places, and for most of my life, bosses always, when something goes wrong, they're always coming at you for everything and taking out frustrations. This has happened for years and years and years, guys. And I finally, guys, I start putting my foot down. These people are weak and pathetic. They haven't been through anything of what you have. This is why you're so strong, because of all the hate and all of the abuse you've had to put up with your whole life. All that freaking abuse, mental, physical abuse, sexual abuse, whatever it may be. I've went through all of that abuse, guys. I've had everything thrown at me, everything. And that's why I'm so strong. And these people are weak and pathetic. They're freaking parasites, and they need to be taken off this earth. I pray to God all the time. What the heck are they still doing here, Anyway, we are put here, you guys. We're put here as their test. Chosen ones, we were put here for their test to see how they were going to treat us. And guess what, guys? Most of them have miserably failed because they take all their hate and anger out on you because of who you are and the heart posture you carry and the spirit of Christ that's in you. And they don't like that. They hate God. They hate God, guys. They've never gotten over their traumas they had growing up as kids, any abuse that they may have went through and stuff. No, because, hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, since you're very kind and compassionate and you have a heart and you're empathetic, they naturally are going to take out all of their frustrations out on you. And these people will never take accountability for what they've done and how they've treated you. And they've all failed the test miserably. They have treated you wrong. They have wronged you your whole life. They've tried to destroy you and take you down because who you represent. You are representing Christ here on earth. And they don't like that. They're envious and they're jealous of what you have. They're envious of your peace and how you have healed and grown and developed as an individual. So naturally, these people are just always hating on you. They hate that about you. They're jealous of your peace and your happiness that you have. God has given you that, and they're never going to have that because they refuse to repent. They refuse to take accountability for their actions and what they've done against you. And the demons inside of them are torturing them every day for it, but they don't know any better. They just feel they have to do evil all the time. They can't find God. They refuse to find God and live the way they're supposed to live and treat people the way they're supposed to treat people. This is the problem with society today, guys. Most people are very evil. And I'm telling you, us chosen ones, we are spread out all over this world. And you know what I've come to find out in my life? That there is not many of us. There's not many of us at all because you know what, guys? I have been around everywhere. I have traveled around this country and been many places. I've been up the East Coast back and forth a couple times. I've been in many states in this country and hung around a lot of people and been around a lot of people. I had sales jobs, guys, where I would be in front of, 100 to 200 people a day, every day for years of my life in different parts of this state and area I live in. And guess what, guys? I've never found another, one of me. Never. And that's why I say we are so far and few between, guys. It takes a couple million people just to equal one of us. Or it takes 1 million people to find one of us, you know what I mean? Or two of us. It's crazy, guys. We're just not out there everywhere, and it shows. These people are just full of demons these days, and it's gotten worse. It's only gotten worse. It's getting worse by the year. I just can't believe this is how the world was. And when God opened my eyes to all this, that these are demonic people, it really is crazy. Really, guys, I've seen things in this world that would just make the average person's heart stop. I have seen these demonic entities and the evil that surrounds us. And I'm telling you what, guys, they hate you. They hate what you stand for. They hate your independence. They hate that you're authentic. They hate everything about you because you represent Christ. Guys, this is why they're going to take out all their shit on you. They're throwing all their baggage onto you. And it's crazy. And you're carrying that around. You have to carry that shit around on you. And it gets tiring. And not to mention them draining all your freaking good energy you have, your pure high energy that you carry. They're going to drain that from you. It's just, guys, I've been hated on for years, but you know what? They thought they were going to bring you down. That's bullshit, guys. This has only made me strong, as I'm the strongest person that I've ever met in my life. And I don't mean to sound arrogant or prideful, but this is just the facts. The amount of hate and being used for a punching bag my whole life from people, I have grown to be a very strong person, and they can't take me down, and they probably can't take you down. But I'll tell you what, God, it's God's using this to strengthen us. As bad as it sucks and as bad as we feel like and I'm not a victim either, and I'm not going to play victim, and I'm not, because I was upset about it, guys, for some years, but now that I've healed and really looked at, and God showed me why he used this to strengthen me, then I've gotten over it, guys. I look at it as like a superpower, It's like you have strength, man. You have strength that these weak people don't have. They're still crying about what mommy or daddy did to them when they were a kid. And I'm talking about people that are freaking 50, 60, 70 years old. They are still stuck in the past, all angry about what was done wrong to them. So they just think it's okay to go out and hurt everybody else and use other people as punching bags and try to destroy them. Guys, I've had family try to destroy my life. They've tried to destroy me my whole life. They thought they were going to take me out. They try to beat down your confidence. They try to freaking act like you're stupid. Anything you say doesn't mean anything. This is what they do. They treat you like hell. They want you to be like them. They want to turn you into them. They're trying to make you as miserable as they are, but they can't do it. They're never going to win, guys, because we have the Spirit of Christ in us. And we have been strengthened through all of this. These people are pathetic. And you know what, guys? It may take a while, guys, but I'll tell you what. What comes around goes around. What you reap, you will sow. And it's so true. And I have seen people get back for what they've done to me, some of this stuff. I never wished it, guys, but I get over stuff pretty quick, guys. As an empath, usually you can get over shit in 1 or 2 days, and you're just like, whatever, you move past it, you move forward. Because you know it has nothing to do with you, it has everything to do with them. They have the issue, it's not you. Okay? They have an issue with God. So don't get angry with yourself or think that it's you or that you're doing something wrong. It's not you. It's these people, okay? It's these demonic people that are around you. And they've been put around you for a reason, you guys. They are here to try to destroy you and beat you down. And try to they want you to fail in life. It's terrible, guys. You know, when people are demonic, people that don't want to see you do good in life, say you have other brothers and sisters, right, like I do, when they support everything that everyone else does except for your accomplishments, that's very telling, you guys. That should tell you right there, when you've been growing up your whole life and they congratulate everyone else, and they try to help everyone else out and want to boost them up, but when it comes to you, they never want to help you. All they do is try to actually bring you down. That's downright evil. And I don't care if they're family or not. That doesn't mean a thing, you guys. That means nothing. You have a family in Christ. I don't care if they're blood. They're not your family. This is not your true family. These are freaking evil, demonic people sent to destroy you. And it's the truth. And you will. God will open your eyes to that. And it's gonna be hard at first to process and everything, guys. Like, it was for me to be like, man, no, it can't be, but it is. The proof is there. You've seen it your whole life, guys, and what you see is what is, right? And they hate it too, because you can see straight through them, guys. They hate that you speak the truth and you see the truth. This is another thing that bugs them. They hate that you're exposing how evil they are. You, just by being you, exposes them for who they are and their evilness. They don't live on principle. They have no integrity. They don't have any kindness and compassion. They will fake it, though. They fake it a lot, guys. They really do. They fake it, and it makes me sick. They put on this mask. These evil freaking demons put on this mask like they're some good, God-fearing person, and they're kind. They fake kindness and compassion. They imitate us, guys. That's what they try to do. They try to imitate us, and it makes me sick. But behind closed doors, guys, all the abuse and you being their punching bag over and over and over. Well, guess what? I'll tell you what. I'm 43, guys, and when I got at a certain age, guys, I said, frig this. I didn't let these people do this anymore. I'll tell you what, guys, I usually don't fight them back evil with evil. That's not what you're supposed to do. You fight them back with kindness. But I'll tell you what, guys, there's at some point you will have some righteous anger come upon you, and you have to shut these people up. And I'm telling you guys, they need it. You can't just let them keep using you as a punching bag and thinking they can get away with abusing you. You have to cut them off, and you go silent on their asses. This is gonna say so much. You going silent and remain stoic and don't give them a reaction, because that's what they want. They just want to get that reaction from you because they want to drain your energy. And they want that reaction to be like, hey, see, he's just like us. See? No, don't let them have it. Just keep your mouth shut. Don't give them the reaction that they want. Don't give them that response, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for us to hit back at them just the way they come at you. I know it sucks and it's hard, and it took me a lot of years, guys, because I would tear these people right apart. I would tear them from freaking head to toe, from pillar to post. I was tearing them up. And you know what? At times, I felt like it needed to happen, guys, because you have to show these people you ain't putting up with this shit. And you mean business. And then they really don't like it then. Oh, he's got anger issues. Oh, really? For the amount of shit I've been through in life, these people would have murdered someone already or blown their brains out. They would have never been able to put up with the abuse and punishment that we have. They would have blown their brains out. They wouldn't even be able to deal with it for a week of what we go through. Yeah, these people are freaking, they need to be gone. I'm telling you guys, I don't wish punishment on anyone, but I'll tell you what, guys, there comes a point where it's like, okay, when is the boomerang going to come back around and hit these people, you know? And sometimes it takes a long time. And I think in order for this to happen, you really need to just get these people out of your life so God can, you know, hold these people accountable. You can't just keep going back and acting like nothing happened. Like, this is what they want. They think, you know, you have to cut the cord with these people, guys. You can no longer let them treat you like that or use you like that. And, you know, they will use you and abuse you until you got nothing left and until you neglect your life. I did it, guys. I did it, man. You know where I would be so much further ahead, guys, if I had stopped trying to be a people pleaser and tried to help these people. That's all I did was help these people, do things for them, help them out with their houses, do all this work. And you know what they gave me back? Disrespect. And that's what they do. They feel like, oh, well, he keeps on coming back, so it must not bother him. So, well, we're just going to keep on doing it. No, frig that. You got to get away from these people. These people don't deserve your presence. They don't deserve to be around you and have your good energy around them. That's all they're doing is siphoning off your good energy. They don't deserve to have you in their presence at all. They've worn their welcome out. It's time to cut them off. And this is what it's going to take. And it's going to be the hardest thing in your life to do, guys, but you have to do it. These people got to go. Guys, you know, I used to have hundreds of people in my life, guys, like so many acquaintances and friends that I used to do stuff with and hang out. They've all failed the test. Every one of them has disrespected me in some sort of way, abused me, stolen from me, lies, just everything you can imagine under the sun, guys, to try to tear me down in any way they could and then try to act like, you know, they give it a little time and then they come back after they do these heinous acts to you and try to act like, oh, hey, like nothing ever happened. Like it's freaking crazy. No. I let them get away with it for too long, guys. I was guilty of that. And it's only going to make you madder inside, guys, because they're just going to keep on disrespecting you till you freaking show them and make them take the friggin' hint that you ain't putting up with shit anymore and you mean business. You don't don't talk to them. Remain silent, remain stoic in front of them. It's going to suck, guys, because it's this little small, stupid, petty talk. This is all they got. And it drives me nuts. I don't want to have any small talk with them, but this is all they have. They can only have surface level conversations because they're not intelligent enough. They're not on your level. They don't have your intelligence. They don't have your intellect to be able to hold an intelligent conversation with you about anything that means something. So yeah, guys, screw these people. They're demonic. They have bad spirits in them. And if you don't get rid of these people, guys, you'll always be their punching bag. It's time to put your foot down and don't take the shit anymore. Stop putting up with abuse. Whether you're a woman in a relationship with a man that's abusive, whether you're a guy that's got a woman that's abusing you and using you and trying to destroy your life, they got to go, guys. This is happening to a lot of people out here, guys, and you know, people just put up with it. You know, they have this weird relationship with their abuser and they can't get away from it. No, it's time to put the foot down. You cut them off and you freaking show them you mean business. You're not putting up with that shit anymore. You're done. We are stronger. We are stronger than them. We are freaking so far ahead of them in life, you guys. It's unbelievable. It's stupid. God has given us, you know, confidence comes from going through all these hard times and hard things you've been through. All the destruction and chaos they've put in your life has only made you stronger, more confident as an individual, and it's given you so much wisdom. It's crazy. You're so far ahead of everybody in wisdom. It's not even funny. I've been around 70, 80-year-olds that haven't even been through shit. They don't even have a quarter of the friggin' wisdom that I have. It's friggin' unbelievable. These people are weak. Never went through anything hard in life. They cry. Oh my God, it's raining out a little bit. They freaking cry like little bitches. Oh, it's cold. It's snowing. So what? Deal with it, you weakling. These people ain't been through shit, and these are evil people, you guys. And then they want to act all godly and shit. It's all a fake lie. It's all a facade. Yeah, go to church on Sunday and put on freaking dress all godly and shit. Try to put on that fake facade like you're a good person, and you're not. And outside of church, you're a freaking monster. Yeah, we see right through these people, guys, and they've been around us our whole lives. Yeah, it's time to shut them out. It's time to start having the success in life and doing stuff for you. The best friggin' way to beat these people is to have success in your life, to grow as an individual, to work on yourself and be the best that you can be. Don't let these people, they'll try to tell you that you're the bad one. You're crazy and you're bad because you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. This is what they do. You're crazy. You have problems. I've had to hear this my whole life and crap. They're so perfect. They do nothing wrong, even though they're the most evil, vile, prideful, egotistic people just around. It's crazy. And these people, like this goes for all the bullies that have messed with you growing up. This goes through with all of them, you guys. These people are just, there's not many chosen ones out there, you guys. There really isn't. And that's another thing. All these chosen ones that are getting on here, I'm getting freaking tired of seeing. That's why I had to get on here, guys, and start a channel finally. I've watched way too long to see people that are trying to act like they're chosen and they're not. They haven't gone through shit in life, guys. They can't even imagine the abuse and all the hate and all the freaking destruction that's happened in our life. They would have crumbled and folded up like a freaking just like a little bitch. They would have freaking put a gun in their mouth years ago. They could have never have gone. We are the strongest people on this planet. There is no one stronger than us. We are the top dogs. And that's not being prideful or arrogant. That's just the truth of things, guys. We've been through the hardest. We've been shaped to be able to freaking withstand and go through anything in life. And we are. We are the strongest individuals alive, you guys. Don't ever forget that. You are strong. You are intelligent. Okay? Don't let these people ever tell you otherwise, because they're lies. They're all lying. It's all a lie. They want to make it out to be like you're nothing and you're nobody and you're never going to do anything or this or that. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, we just need to show them different. We're going to show them. We're going to freaking have great success in our life, and God has a plan for us. We were put here for a reason. And guess what, guys? We were the test. We were the test they failed, and they failed miserably. Just remember that, guys. So anyway, guys, keep tuning in. I got a lot more to say. Anyway, have a good day, brothers and sisters. I look forward to hearing from you.